UFC 303 is another card in very recent memory that done got completely flipped on his head. Thought we was getting the return of the Mac. Nope. Instead, we blessed with the rematch between Alex Pereira and Garry Prochazka, which, hey, I ain't complaining. Rest of the card also significantly improved due to the multitude of changes. So go ahead and get into the main event. So I picked Garry the first time. I did. And I promise you, I want to do it again. Because I still see the vision. But I just can't come on here, at least, and maybe make the exact same mistake again. Especially since I have a feeling that nothing's really going to change from the first fight that was 7 months ago. Garry's already shown to us how he ain't changed his style at all. The leg kicks are still going to go unaddressed. He still, enjoys getting hit in his face. And he was able to just eat it from rockets. Feel me? He's shown a great chin. As well as, plot armor through his UFC career. Except for when he fought, Also, too, he did indeed do the things he needed to in order to win. Pressure Alex backward, where we saw Garry put in his best work, and he wrestled. Where it ain't even necessarily about getting in crazy ground and pound or finding a submission or nothing. If you Garry, you low-key just trying to stall, I ain't gonna lie. Get a couple good shots in and tire Alex out a little bit. Funny thing is, Jan Blachowicz tried to do exactly that, and it did not work. Anyways, bruh, Alex is the better, cleaner striker and has otherworldly power, blah, blah, blah. But with these two, it's always so unpredictable, bro. I'm conflicted. But nah, I ain't about to do this no more. I've always gone back and forth with this fight going back to the first time. Somebody's getting stopped. This time, though, I'm going to go with Alex. He be so composed, and he's too precise and powerful. Also has mystical forces on his side aiding him. Bro, Garry's hilarious, dog. Alex for sure could get chin, though. Wouldn't be surprised, but if Garry do get it done this time, I'ma low-key be pissed. Moving to the co-main. Ooh-wee boy. Diego Lopes getting a big step up in comp versus Brian Ortega. Alright, so I think Ortega technically is slightly better on the feet, which is cool. But Diego is so explosive, powerful, and accurate. And it ain't like Brian Ortega has great defense or nothing. I 100% do believe Diego will have Ortega at death's door early on in the fight. A problem does arise in that moment, though, because Brian Ortega is tough to stop. Boy got hard. Has taken a lot of damage in his career, though, and you wonder if it's ever going to catch up to him. Diego has shown a great killer instinct of sorts, but if he can't finish the fight, he'll probably gas himself out and start getting cooked. That's my biggest fear for him. Guess I'll mention the grappling, too. I think it's relatively even. Ortega might be slightly better, though. I'm going to take Diego. I think it's a tough but winnable matchup for him. We'll see, though. Anthony Smith versus Roman Dolidze. Yuck. Roman Dolidze to me is boo-boo. On the feet. Fabulous grappler, though. Moving up to 205 in this one. Anthony Smith should be able to get this done. Roman has basically no striking skills. He can bliss you down, though, but man. And Smith's shown to be capable enough on the ground to where he should be able to survive. Roman ain't even a good wrestler, so the fight shouldn't even really be hitting the mat, but I'll take Anthony Smith. MVP versus Ian Garry is quite a nice bout. Personally, I don't see Ian Garry winning. MVP's a karate guy, so point fighting is basically his specialty, which Ian Garry will probably more so play into. But for a point fighter, MVP is super dangerous. He hit real hard off them blitzes, which are quite fast. And MVP might even be faster than Ian Garry. Worst thing for Ian is that he a T-Rex. Got little arms, so from a distance, his leg kicks, which he should be able to find, will be his best weapon, and maybe his only one. I truly believe he won't have much to stop MVP's blitz, and he'll get clipped something crazy at some point and go to sleep. Joe Pyfer's back off his thrashing from Jack Hermanson, fighting Marc-Andre Barriault. Heard a lot of people calling that a fraud check, which, matter of fact, let's talk about it real quick. How do y'all define fraud check? If you a guy that gets a crazy sudden step up in comp, and you lose, I don't really think that's a fraud check. Like people been saying for months now that Benoit Saint Denis is a fraud because he lost to Dustin Poirier. He lost to one of the best guys in the division. His prior fight before fighting Dustin was Matt Frevola. Went up to fight a top 3 guy in the division and lost competitively. I do not believe that's a fraud check. I'd say the same thing for Jack. It might even be the gatekeeper of that division at this point. Now, if Joe go on to lose to Marc-Andre Barriault, that's more of a fraud check, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's only a 3-round fight. And Mark kind of plays into Joe's style, so I think he'll be all right. Peyton Talbot versus Yanez Gomori. Peyton Talbot should lay hands on him. A minus 1,600 favorite is preposterous, though, but whatever, bro. Yeah, that's about all I care about for real, I ain't gonna lie. Great card. Better than it was before in my humble opinion. Obviously wish we could have got Conor versus Chandler, but hey, they saying they pushing the fight back, but personally, I don't really think we ever gonna see Conor McGregor in the octagon again. I'll believe it when I see it.